started.
This is how to make a origami flower out of just a simple piece of paper. First thing you do, of course, because paper isn't the same size and you need it to be exactly square, there's two different techniques you can do this. You can either take a piece of paper and fold the corner over it and then cut the excess off, or measure it, and I believe it comes to 22.5 centimeters long. Make sure it's all the same size, and therefore you have a perfect square. So first step is just to fold the piece of paper in half. If I can do this time. It doesn't have to be perfect. Like I said, no flower is perfect. It's not perfectly shaped or perfectly circle. So there we go, paper's in half, and then you want to fold it in half again. Just like so. Then you want to open it back up again. And then this, if you want to add color, which I'll demonstrate, yellow crayon, and just in the little circle, like the square in the middle, that's the only color that's going to be really showing. So just give a quick shade over it. Just like that. Because that's the only part that's going to be showing, that's really like the center of the flower. And then it doesn't matter which corner you start with. Take a corner, fold it in. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to crease. And then do that over and over again with one of the same corners. All four corners. Oops. And at first when I saw this, I didn't think it was actually possible. Like when I read the portfolio directions, I didn't really think it was possible. So there you go, you have your four creases, and now what you do is you take, say if it's like that, you take one corner and you fold it into the middle. And bear in mind, the more layers you make, the harder it will be to fold. So it doesn't have to be perfect, like I said, as long as you get the same shape, I guess, or like the same kind of folds. I'm going to do that so they're all towards the middle. See, like that? I don't know if you can see that. Is that the camera done? Has more of a gap there.
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't really matter because you're going to be folding it back anyways. So it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so we have that. But now, that's only the two layers. We still need the outer layer, I guess. So we'll go ahead and do that again. Like I said, the more layers you have, the harder it will be to fold and line up correctly. This is the worst part of this. Because nothing ever wants to measure up. Okay, so pretty much you have a smaller square than what you started. But now we can start to get into the insides of it. But first, we start with the outside. Take one flap, and depends on how big you want the petals to be, I guess, is how far you crease it back. So we'll just go ahead and crease it a little over the piece of paper, just like so. And then do it all four flaps. Okay, now you've got the outside done. Now the inside flaps, just take them and crease them a little bit, like so. Get those one first, since it's in the way. Okay, just like that. And then these middle flaps, all I do is put a little tiny crease in all four of them. Like I said, it doesn't have to be much because, you know, it's surrounded by a bunch of different layers of paper. And there you go. That is the origami flower.